10 expensive motorbikes. 2023. Number 10. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. $56,500. The Kawasaki H2R is a track-only version of the Kawasaki H2, which is a supercharged sport motorcycle. The H2R features a supercharged 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine that produces a claimed 310 horsepower and 165 lb-ft of torque. This makes it one of the most powerful production motorcycles on the market. The H2R also has a unique aerodynamic design, which includes winglets on the fairing and a large, single-sided swing arm. The H2R is built with a trellis frame and a fully adjustable suspension and comes equipped with advanced electronic rider aids, including a quick shifter, traction control, and multiple riding modes. It also has a highly advanced braking system and comes with high-performance tires. Number 9. Harley-Davidson CVO Tri-Glide. $49,999. The Harley-Davidson CVO, Custom Vehicle Operations, Tri-Glide is a luxury three-wheeled motorcycle built by Harley-Davidson. It is a version of the popular Tri-Glide Ultra Trike, but with a number of high-end features and custom touches. The CVO Tri-Glide is powered by a 1,868 cubic centimeters air-cooled, twin-cooled Milwaukee 8117 engine, which produces a claimed 170 lb-ft of torque and has a 6-speed transmission. It also comes with a number of electronic rider aids, including cruise control, electronic throttle control, and a keyless ignition system. One of the main features that sets the CVO Tri-Glide apart from the standard Tri-Glide Ultra is the level of customization that is available. The CVO Tri-Glide comes with a number of high-end finishes and materials, including custom paint and graphics, as well as a variety of custom chrome and billet parts. The motorcycle also comes with a premium audio system, navigation, and a host of other luxury features. Number 8. Lightning LS218. $46,888. Slotting in third place is the Lightning LS218 electric motorcycle. Now, although prices start from $38,888, we're considering the top-spec 20 kWh battery version here that retails at $46,888. The 20 kWh battery pack helps power the 150 kilowatts, 200 horsepower motor, both working in conjunction to return a claimed range of 160 to 180 miles and a staggering top speed of 218 miles per hour, although expect the range to plummet if you use the performance. In addition, the LS218 goes on to boast top-shelf suspension, Brembo brakes, and forged aluminum alloy wheels. Number 7. MV Agusta Rush 1000. $45,598. In recent years, MV Agusta has somewhat become like KTM, focusing mainly on naked motorcycles, and sitting atop MV's 2022 lineup is the $45,598 Rush 1000. Derived from the Brute Ale 1000RR, the Rush 1000 is a hyper-naked motorcycle pumping out 208 horsepower and 86 pound-feet of torque. Couple this with the Rush's 410-pound dry weight, and this is nothing short of a ballistic missile in action. Luckily, there's no shortage of electronic aids to help you control this monster. The MV Agusta Rush 1000 is a limited edition, high-performance motorcycle produced by the Italian manufacturer MV Agusta. It was first introduced in 2021 and is based on the MV Agusta Brute Ale 1000RR. The Rush 1000 features a 998 cubic centimeters, 4-cylinder engine that produces 208 horsepower and 86 lb-ft of torque. It is equipped with top-of-the-line suspension and braking components and has a unique, aggressive design. Only 300 units of the Rush 1000 were produced, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. Number 6. Ducati Panigale V4 SP2. $39,500 affordable motorcycle here would come from the house of Borgo Panigale, but it has, and it is the Ducati Panigale V4 SP2. Priced at almost $40,000, the V4 SP2 is the current flagship Ducati motorcycle and packs truckloads of top-shelf components, such as Brembo Stylema R brake calipers, a WSBK-derived dry clutch, a bewildering suite of Ducati electronic aids, carbon fiber wheels, and top-shelf Öhlins suspension. Meanwhile, topping all this is the 1,103 cubic centimeters, 4-cylinder engine pumping out 210 horsepower and 90.6 pound-feet of torque. Number 5. BMW M1000RR. $36,000. When BMW launched the S1000RR back in 2009, it took the established superbikes by the scruff of the neck and showed them how it should be done. It was brilliant out of the box, and even if it didn't bring BMW the World Superbike Championship glory it was aiming for, it forced people to see BMW in a different light. For the 2021 model year, BMW announced the M1000RR, and the sole purpose was to create a better race bike. The first BMW motorcycle to carry the M prefix normally associated with cars, the M1000R has extensive modifications to the power plant, chassis, exhaust, and braking. It also comes with aerodynamic winglets on the fairing, echoing racing developments. 209 horsepower and 83 pound-feet of torque ensure that it is an absolute missile, but is it worth nearly twice what the S1000RR goes for? Number 4. Honda Goldwing Tour Bike. $27,500. Back in 1974, Honda dared to take Harley-Davidson head-on in the large touring bike class with the flat 4-engine, shaft-driven Goldwing. That first model was unfair and Honda saw it as a large sports bike, but soon realized that owners were using it in a different way and turned it into the supreme touring bike we know today, with a huge fairing and all the bells and whistles. Over the years, the size and complexity increased, as did the comfort and mile-eating ability. In 2018, a completely new Goldwing emerged, more compact and lighter but still a technical tour de force. The engine, a 6-cylinder since 1987, grew to 1,832 cubic centimeters, 111.8 cu.in, and produces 125 horsepower and 130 pound-feet of torque. It is silky smooth and the suspension is now electronically adjustable. Honda's automatic DCT transmission is also fitted for the first time, making the Goldwing even more relaxing to ride. Number 3. BMW K1600 GTL. $26,900. BMW made its name with expensive and beautifully built touring motorcycles such as the R80 RT and R100 RT in the 1970s, before the GS Adventure bike took over as the flagship model and boosted the company's fortunes immeasurably. But BMW hadn't abandoned its touring role completely. The K1600 appeared in 2011 and, just like the S1000RR before it, took the motorcycling world by storm, with its silky smooth inline 6-cylinder engine and sophisticated chassis and electronics. Producing 160 horsepower and 129 pound-feet of torque, the engine simply stuns everyone who rides it. A beautifully linear tidal wave of acceleration and a spine-tingling soundtrack making this large, 768 pounds wet, perform as no touring bike has any right to perform, helped by the perfectly dialed-in electronic suspension. As with the Honda Goldwing Tour, the K1600 GTL has a large top box to go with the panniers as well as all the toys you could ever ask for. Number 2. Triumph Rocket 3. $22,600. If excess is what you are about, then the Triumph Rocket 3 delivers that in spades. An enormous 2,500 cubic centimeters, longitudinally mounted triple-cylinder engine produces a mountain of torque 163 pound-feet and 165 horsepower to give this near 700-pound monster simply shattering performance. Launched in 2004, the Triumph Rocket LLL caused a sensation and was more muscle bike cruiser than an out-and-out sports bike. With the redesign in 2019, the bike shed around 100 pounds of excess weight, gained more displacement, and was transformed into one of the standout bikes of the late 2010s. To ride a Rocket 3, note the name change from the early models, is to experience arm-snapping acceleration in any gear, but, surprisingly, it is an absolute blast in the corners, handling in a manner way beyond what anyone expects. Beautifully engineered and executed, like all Triumphs, this is a spectacular motorcycle. Number 1. Moto Guzzi MGX21 Flying Fortress. $22,000. A real oddball from the oldest Italian motorcycle manufacturer. The transverse V-twin engine is there, complete with fire engine red valve covers, and they are the only spots of color in a sea of black and carbon fiber. 96 horses and 89 pound-feet of torque from 1,348 cubic centimeters might seem a little tame for pulling along around 750 pounds, but it has such character that you can forgive it. The rider and pillion will cruise in the most relaxed and comfortable manner, but the handling isn't the sharpest or quickest, which is a shame as it goes head-to-head with the BMW K1600 GTL and Honda Gold Wing, both of which have road manners way beyond their large appearance. But, as something different, the MGX21 certainly stands out from the crowd. Thanks for watching Tip Top Videos by Zuhaib. If you enjoy it, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. See you in the next video.